everybody. Woohoo! Welcome to the Axion Accelerator Show. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this. This is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to get straight into it, of course. Let me just pull all the stuff up here. We've got the nice screen up there. We've got Solex in the house. Great to see you, Solex. And first, of course, that was pretty funny. A little banter there between Shane and Solex. Shane said, damn it, Solex. Was in the middle of typing that, and Solex says, next time, bro. I was laughing at that one. Nice one, funny one. That's just the way it goes. Right, so it sounds pretty good on the old list. Let me just pull it up. Let me do that double time. Right, so that sounds okay. Let me just, I think I've got it a bit lower on the old accelerator. No, that seems fine. Let me know if the audio is okay out there in the big wide world, that's for sure. Nice. Alright, there we go. Alright, so here we are with the accelerator. I can't see people in the chat. There were people in the chat, but there we are. Alright, so we got the question, have you got and used an Axion Collider NFT yet? Heck yes, success too, bonus stake. And of course we've got another one there, yes, just collecting them. Very cool. And then we got yes but failed so far, lol, 100%, and it nope, but may get one sometime soon. So nice, get another vote there. And Shane Walker says audio sounds great. That's great, thanks Shane, appreciate that. And keep up the awesome stuff there in the chat. Nice. Okay, so we're going to jump back to here. We are on the Axion portal. This has so much stuff on it now, and it's got the dashboard. It's got the main accelerator. That's where you get your big bonuses when you want to get some Axion and get staked. We've also got the Collider in this as well, the stake page, the NFT page now, the launch page, of course, for Axion launch partners. We've got Luxy in there, and of course utilities, which is pretty cool. So we're on the dashboard page at the moment, and of course this is looking good. We're gonna wait till we get some burn. Oh, the burn's in! Woohoo! Burns in early. Burns in early. We're gonna go check that out first before we even get to the accelerator. How about that? Let's go do the burn, and we are up, looking good. Look at that, 16.27. 16.27, folks. Nice there. Took 16.27, and we're going to find out what we just got. Some burn in there. Nice results. Very cool. And not sure why the numbers aren't showing up on my screen, but that's 16.7, 16.72. Nice. All right, so we're up at 4.25 billion, and we just got 180 million from yesterday. That's a superb result. Look at that. Just came in 33 minutes ago. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. We're going to get out of there, and we're going to go to Discord again, and we're going to post that number. That's pretty awesome stuff. Don't forget to get in the vote there. We've got one vote in there so far. I'm just wondering whether my page is updated. I'm just going to refresh that. I'm going to refresh my YouTube studio. Let's go for that and get out of there. My sound just sounded funny on my side, to be honest. That's why I was asking about the sound. We're picking that up. Here we go. Alright. There we got Solex says, finally received my Matic on MetaMask. Time to buy Axion. Woohoo! Nice one, Solex. Nice one. So I was looking to buy some too. So I think we're both in the same camp there. Alright, so audio seems to be up and running. Let's go and report the old burn, baby, burn. That's what we like to do. That's my favorite thing, you know that, eh? Because I go to, as soon as I find out about it, I go and publish it because I love it. I just love it. Alright, so there we are. Burn, baby, burn. There we are. And oh, what's happening there? Let's go out of there. Oh, I see what's going there. Oh, let's put that up. My studio came and popped up there. Burn, baby, burn. Axion just now. Total now 16.27 billion. And Axion, nice. All right, so that's pretty amazing. Let us put the old burn on there. Wow, 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 that's so good. That's really starting to add up, and Oblio's not in the house, so I finally bet Oblio because Oblio's not here. So that's just the way it goes. So nice. And Solex is going to go get into the MetaMask. time to buy some Axion. We're going to cover that live as SolEx goes into the accelerator. I hope you look forward to that. Here we go. So we're going to queue up SolEx's. No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing that. I'm just joking. This is a bit of humor there. All right, so there we are. Nice burn at the moment, and it seems pretty quiet in the Discord at the moment. So just the way it is at the moment, eh? That's just the way it is. All right, let's go back to the accelerator. Let's just check the announcements first while we're here. Might as well do that while we're in the Discord. Let's have a look here on the page. We'll get to the accelerator. It is the accelerator show after all, and the collider, but we'll just go and see whether we've got any announcements today. I don't believe we had any announcements today. The market has continued to pull back, so Bitcoin, Ethereum, it's time. Let's see what it's just a fake out. Is it just a fake out? I think it probably is just a fake out. That's probably it. So nothing there on the announcement. So we're going to go to Axion Twitter and check that out. I'm happy for SolEx. SolEx has finally got the Matic. Going to go and pick up some sweet Axion stakes. Nice. And you're also going to get a Collider NFT. So let us, if you do use the Collider NFT, let us know how you get on with that. That'd be pretty cool to know. If you're successful, we'll see it in Discord, by the way, because there's a bot that lets us know. This is the only tweet out today from the Axion team. Change may not always be bring growth. But there is no growth without change. Bennett, nice, I like that. So that's good old Axion there. Let's see whether this has a little video. That's what we're going to wait for there. Oh, we're finally getting the comments in through the screen there. Took a while. Oh, there's a tree moving around, pretty funky, futuristic tree. So pretty cool. Nice. All right, nice. So that's it for the announcements. We're going to get out of Discord. We're going to probably go over to the accelerator and start doing that, and then we're going to head over to the price, check out Axion price, the burn baby burn. Yeah, there's no one in the chat at the moment. Everyone's gone to sleep. Everyone's asleep there. We've got Living Like Mike. Now, Living Like Mike's one of the whales in Axion, and I saw Living Like Mike actually posted an NFT, Collider NFT for sale. It was a pretty good one too. I think it was like 2.8 million. I can't remember what X factor it had, but it seemed like a fairly good, reasonable price to put it on there. So nice. All right, so where we're going over to the accelerator. Here we go. We're going to get, I normally start here. I should probably just kept it starting there, but I got so excited about the burn when I saw the burn being 180 million. That was just too good. Get in there and vote, folks. We've only got one vote so far. Not sure what's happening there. I thought we'd have at least a couple of votes in there. Get into the votes. Have you got and used an Axion Collider NFT yet? We've got to get that votes up to make the poll at least something of significance. All right, let's go to the accelerator. Here we are. We're on the second page. We'll default onto the dashboard there. Once again, if you want to get into the accelerator, use the link below. You also get a Collider NFT as a bonus, and you can throw that into the Collider. You could sell it, or you could just hold it. That's it, just like the poll says, pretty much. So, man, oh man, look at these results today. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. 107 million left. We start off with 375 million. 12 hours. We're not even halfway through the day until recharge, and we've got only 29% remaining. This is the best result we have seen, and man, oh man, that is such a good result. We're 71% sold out already. Not even a half day is gone. So fantastic, folks. Fantastic. So that's really good. That means you're getting some sweet wrap Bitcoin divs as well. Very cool. We've got Axion sold 278.6 million. Woo! That is so good. $32,564. Nice. Axion burned another 146 million. We just reported 180 million for yesterday, and of course it gets delayed until someone stakes past the day. We got $17,000 burned. Nice. And then a BTC paid out stake is 0.16 Bitcoin. Woohoo! Man, oh man, that's the highest I've seen it at this time of day. Halfway, that's crazy good. 9,000 US dollars. That's just a sweet, sweet Bitcoin divs. So if you're not staked in Axion, you're not earning wrap Bitcoin divs. If you're staked in Axion, you're earning wrap Bitcoin divs. You can withdraw them at any time. Really is quite cool. Okay, Matic, of course, $12,184 gone in. That's what people. So this bottom row is what people use to buy and stake. So they've so far used 12,184 Matic, which is awesome. I think Matic's about $1.50 at the moment, somewhere around there. Wrapped ETH is 0.2997, and of course Ethereum I think is around about 4,000 at the moment. USDC coin 10,298. That's pretty epic. And then DAI stable only $8.27. Someone has got in. That's how you can get in for about what is it, maybe $4 or $5 at the moment, given the price of Axion. So that's pretty cool. Wrap Bitcoin, you have to do a minimum, if you're going to buy and stake, you have to do a minimum of 50,000 Axion. That's 50,000 Axion equivalent worth. So you have to, whatever that is, $4 or $5 around about. Equivalent. So wrap Bitcoin 0.01914. That's really good and really strong Bitcoin result there. Nice. And no chain link in today. But hey, 5 out of 6. That's the first day I've reported 5 out of 6. It's pretty sure that's the first day. Solix says 1 received 50 million Axion with a collider. No, did they? Did they? Really? Someone got a 50 million Axion collider? You're kidding me. Really? Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. The chances of that, that's amazing. Oh wow, I'll have to go and search that on Discord at some stage. Are you kidding me? That's the maximum, folks. 50 million is the maximum collider you can get. So if you had got the best collider, which is the 10x, you'd need 5 million to go into stake. And if you got a 10x, that'd be 50 million. The other way, of course, is if you did 10 million into the accelerator and you got a 5x collider, then that's 50 million. That's the max. 50 million is the max you can get. Wow, someone actually got one. That's amazing. So soon too. I didn't expect it to be so soon. That's amazing. Right, I'm going to definitely check that out. I must have missed that on Discord. It must have been when I was not on. But that's just the way it goes. So pretty cool. So awesome results, folks. We had an awesome burn. Accelerator is on fire. The collider is pretty cool. Now, if you get a collider, you can go to the collider page, and this is the collider here. Pretty awesome. And if you get if you're going through the accelerator, you get a stake set up, you start earning Axion and Wrap Bitcoin does, which is cool. You get entitlements to like the launch partners and all that sort of stuff, all their bonuses. But then, of course, you also get an NFT, Collider NFT. It will show up down the bottom here. Now, if you want to check that out, check out my live stream yesterday. I did 2 live streams yesterday, and the first one I think I had 3 NFTs, and you can actually see them, me using at least 2 of them live. And unfortunately, I wasn't successful, but you can put your particles in here, and then you get a chance of getting a bonus second stake, and it's based on the amount of particles that you get. In other words, if you buy into the accelerator 100,000 Axion, you get a 2x particle, then you'll get 200,000 particles. And that will give you a 200,000 stake if you win it. So there's a 4% chance of winning. So it's 1 in 25. So you can work out the numbers there, but that's pretty much how it goes. Katana TV's in the house, locked on and listening. Hey, Katana TV, woo! Good to see Katana TV. Get in there, folks. We've got the poll. Katana's here. We've got to get the poll in. Have you got and used an Axion Collider NFT yet? Yes, heck yes, success too, bonus stake. No one's said that one yet. That's the one I was hoping people would, but they didn't know that. Yes, just collecting them at the moment. So some people are collecting these NFTs, not using them. They may either sell them or decide to use them in the collider later on, is my guess. Now, yes, but failed so far, says one person, and no, but may get one sometime, 33. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, so welcome to Katana TV. Big shout out. Lots of love and all that. So here we are. Someone here has just done a stake for 133 days. Now the minimum stake period is 120 days. A maximum is 5,555 days, 15.2 years. And Axion over 46% is staked out of the staking class is staked for 15.2 years. So it is the best staking stats in crypto. Pretty amazing. Crab, what do we got? All these transactions coming in here. Crab has staked 656,000 Axion for 1,836 days. Nice. So pretty cool. All right, so basically put it in here. It will start. The atoms will start smashing around the particles or whatever, and then you will get whatever the stake. Now, the cool thing about the particles, you get your particles, you get your chance of collision, which is 1 in 25, 4%. You can set your stake length, so you can actually, if you do win, you can actually maximize your benefit by staking longer. That's how simple it is. So if you decide you want to try and win the stake and get a short stake, that's all good, but you will get far less shares, because when you stake Axion, you get shares, and so this allows you to get longer pays better in the shares. So we have longer pays better in the accelerator, but it's different from longer pays better in the shares. You get 20% more shares per year, so over 305% shares for 15.2 years. So if you were to max stake your stake out, you'd get maximum shares, and that would give you more wrap Bitcoin, over 300% more wrap Bitcoin to get it. So that's why people stake so long, folks. But obviously you got to get your Axion as well. Now, because Axion is going to be first to market with mintable NFTs, stake NFTs, I should say, and they're going to be called Galaxy NFTs. You're going to be the Axion team may actually allow those to be tradable at some stage, and even if you've got a 15-year stake, you may be able to trade that out into a secondary market, which will probably run at some sort of midpoint benefit between the buyer and the seller, is my guess. So that's probably how that will work. And nice, and that would be different from the primary market, of course. So we'll wait and see what the team thinks about that. Very cool. All right, so that there is the result at the moment, and you can see the benefit. So you can actually influence your benefit. I like that, but your chance of collision is 1 in 25, so 4% chance of winning. So if you had 25 Collider NFTs, your chances of winning at least once out of those 25 is kind of the logic. But hey, every time it's random, so every time that you go, you have a 1 in 25 chance every time. So you could actually be statistically in your favor. You could win quite a few in a row. If you've ever done the martingale strategy, when you go to casinos, for example, you can try and do where you double up your amounts to try and win back if you lose. Well, sometimes you can actually win. You can win several times in a row, and you can also lose many times in a row. 15 times in a row you can lose. 17, it really does the odds. It's a little different because it's 125, but you get my point. It's kind of how it plays. Very cool. All right, so that's that. At the moment, I don't have any. I haven't got this connected. I don't have any particle NFTs in there. I am going to be entering later on after the live stream. Maybe I should wait for tomorrow, but we'll see. It's a bit, a bit hard to wait. I'm just going to wait for the funds to come in. That's pretty much how it's going to go. So stake here. Once you've actually gone to the accelerator, you will be able to choose from 6 different tokens. So if you use the link in the video description, do that. If you're new to Axion, of course, do your due diligence, investment due diligence. Check out Axion.network. Ask any questions you have in Discord or Telegram. Sign up to those, of course, and then if you're happy, then you can go into Accelerate. It's the best place to pick up the most Axion if you're staking longer than 350 days. Otherwise, you can just get it off the market. But if you get off the market, you won't get the Collider NFT. Just remember that. But it will be liquid. Now the minimum stake period, of course, if you could select any of these, so if you select Matic, now if you're not familiar, if you're trying to get Matic over to Polygon, you can use places like Crypto.com, Qcoin, places like that can help you. Binance, but sometimes Binance suspends the functionality of sending, say, Matic from Binance to Polygon. So just take that into account. But yeah, Crypto.com and Qcoin, I think, work pretty well without any issues. So nice. Hey, someone just staked heaps. Oh, how much is that? 1 million. A shrimp just staked 1 million for 5,505 days. That's just now. Man, this thing is turning over. It's just ticking over. Tick, 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 tick. Man, oh man, look at that. Someone just staked 405,000 for 133 days. Man, man, look at all these events coming up. 405,000 staked for 133. So we're getting a lot of short stakes too. We've got very long ones, short ones. So cool. 405,000 staked. Nice. 407. Man, oh man, so really a lot of people doing this funny, interesting amount. 407 seems to be popular. So what's 80 is 80,000 is about $10. So what's that? 80 6 8 so 42. So that's like 50 bucks. I guess seems to be a popular amount there. 50 bucks, something like that. All right, so pretty cool. Dolphin staked 407. Yeah, so people think $50 lots seem to be very popular. Pretty interesting there. 213,000 burned and generated. Nice. So congratulations to all those new investors. Wow. I'm going to refresh this. I'm going to refresh the page. I think we've got some more sales in there. Very cool. This is exciting, man. This Collider is just humming. It's just a nice way of providing that extra incentive. It bounces off because the 5% base bonus that was there before is gone. Now you've got a random chance of winning, but you could win more. You could potentially win more. Just it works, depends on how the randomness rolls out. It's a bit like that, so it's a bit of fun. But the Collider is seemingly very popular, so cool. Here's another one. Oh my gosh, there's just too many. There's so many. Look at another 404. This is just coming up all the time. These people going in with 50 bucks there. There's some more burn. And a Dolphin just staked 440. Nice. And a burn. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so we're actually down. So we started off at about 20. Oh, where did I go? I actually went to the collider. Clicked on that accidentally. That was. Hey, John Atkins in the house. Hi, Superman, everybody. Hey, good to see you, John Atkins in the house. So big first Axion token member. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So great to see you in the house. And very cool. Now we're down to 100 million left in the Axion. The accelerator. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. We've still got half a day left. So this is tracking super well. 27%. You see how many people just entered? That's crazy good. I love Polygon. Polygon's so cheap, so fast, and it allows the retail person to really use the benefits. So not only are you entering, but you get the return, the high return, all that. So nice. Anyway, let's pretend that we're going to enter. We can choose Matic. Let's say we just choose let's choose 50 Matic, since people seem to be doing a lot. That's 76 bucks. So we'll do that. And let's say that we're going to go in for, we can do the minimum, so we can do 120 days. That's going to give us relatively low interest there. So we got 76. We're going to get no bonus, because the bonus between 120 and 349 days is 0. That 5% bonus is gone now. And of course, you only get bonuses for longer pays better. 1% for 350 days, all the way up to 15% for 5,555 days, unless you hold a diamond stake NFT and you got a 5% principal booster, so you get better yield from that. So if you've got one of those, you can add 5% on to the longer pays better. So if you did 350 days, it would be 1% plus 5%. That's 6% for 350 days stake. And of course, if you did 5,505 days, it would be 15% plus 5% is 20%. So that NFT has super duper value now that the collider has gone live and the tokenomics has changed. So that's pretty much it. Now, obviously, for 120 days, you got no big paydays, because the big paydays are each year. We've got 4 coming in the next 4 years, and they increase, of course, a total of 45 billion Axion. And that's distributed based on your share percentage. So the more shares you've got, the better. And of course, the maturity value here, $78.50 at maturity value. That's for 120 days only. But your potential bonus, if you win a collider, your potential, that's the key word, is $382, 3.2 million. So if you won a collider and you then you go to that, you get that collider, it will show up in the NFTs page here. You'll see NFTs, you'll see your collider that you win here. You can actually either sell that on OpenSea, just hold it there in your NFT collection, or you can enter the collider. So you can go to collider there, and you'll see it down the bottom here. You can just drag it in, click and drag, or just click on it. It will go into here, and then you can run the collider, engage the collider. Then the physics will start like this, physics, and then you will find out whether you failed to generate Axion particles, or you succeeded in generating Axion particles, which basically means you're going to get a bonus stake with the multiplier. So there's a 1x multiplier out of the accelerator NFT. There's 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, and 10x. There is no 6 or 7 or 8 or 9x. It's only those. Now, if you want to actually see what the value of that is, if you've got an NFT in here, then you will be able to see what the multiplier is on that with the total number of particles. So if you bought 100,000 Axion and you got a 3x particle generated, you would have 300,000 particles, and therefore you would, if you were successful in the collider, you'd get a 300,000 Axion stake in there. And of course, you can make that worth more by staking longer, because you get 20% more shares per year. And when you stake, you swap your Axion that you got, which is in this case, example 300,000. You stake that for 15 years, you're going to get over 300% more shares. So that's a huge difference, and that means more wrapped Bitcoin divs, more Axion. So it really is a great way of upping all that. So nice. All right, so that's pretty much a review of that. I hope you guys enjoyed that one, and I know people are just continually getting in there, but only 100 million left. This is amazing results at the moment. Hey, there's another one. This seems very popular. We've got people here using, seemingly doing, I guess it's 50 stake. Let's have a look here. We're going to go to the dashboard and check what the price of Axion is. 000118 at the moment. So let's go check that out. Now, I have a feeling that we're getting a little bit of people selling Axion to get currencies that they can enter the accelerator with, and therefore try and get colliders. I think we're getting a bit of that gamification going on, especially for some of the smaller players. So let's actually do 404. 123 times 0.123118. That would give you, yeah, it's about $50. So the $50 seems to be being played, and they're playing the probability that of if they go in $50, they might get if they got a 4% chance with their collider, they'll put their collider in all the time, and they're trying to increase their stakes. That way, it may work out for them, or it may not. They may just be unsuccessful with all their NFTs, or they may be successful with all of them, or they may have a mixed result, or they may have one win and 10 losses. It'll be interesting to see. It is an interesting play for sure. All right, looking good. Woohoo! So that there is an overview, folks. And so let's go check out. We're going to go check out the launch partner at the moment. We're going to do a quick cover of this. This is the Luxy launch. This is coming up. It's not far away. And of course, this is the 5th one. It's the first one on Polygon. It's the 5th launch partner on the Axion Launchpad. We're going to check this out. We're going to click on it. And of course, Luxy Plus is an IDO plus a Genesis NFT. That's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be a Genesis NFT with it. That'll be really cool in progress. And of course, you can click here to find out more. So we're going to do that. And we're going to get out of the Axion portal. And we're going to go to Axion website and check it out on the Luxy page. This is the launch coming up. And there's a countdown clock. It's not open yet. So that's pretty much it. So the IDO launch is $100,000 allocation to Axion. Now remember, there's 3 launch partners working with Luxy. So just take that into account. Axion's one of the 3. So IDO launch allocation 100,000, available Luxy 1.25 million, and the IDO price is going to be 8 cents. So that's initial decentralized offer. I think that's what that means. So there we are. Right, so let's quickly check out the actual offer here. So IDO launch, Axion Genesis NFT. Pledging starts November the 22nd. So here we are on the 19th, so it's only a couple of days away. We've got a nice tweet here introducing Luxy token. Luxy is launching its token on the 30th of November, which is pretty fast actually. It's not too long to wait. Token holders will enable a number of features: early access to NFT drops, reduced marketplace fees, and a DeFi staking incentives, which is nice. So some pretty good incentives there from the Luxy team. The next generation NFT marketplace is about to launch, and you have a chance to get in on it early. The first Axion launch is on Polygon. So Axion's already had 4 launches on Ethereum, and the vesting engine for a couple of those is still on Ethereum. But this is the first launch partner on Polygon, which is pretty awesome, and it's a pretty good one, to be honest. I think it's a pretty good one. The first Axion launch on Polygon is here, and it's an amazing opportunity for our stakers to get in on the next generation of NFT marketplaces, which is going to be exciting. Imagine being able to invest in OpenSea before it grew big. This is Luxy, so I like that. And Luxy is making the best NFT platform available to everyone with its NFT marketplace launching on Polygon. And with more chains to shortly follow, Luxy will make it so artists, collectors, galleries, NFT enthusiasts can enjoy and support each other's creativity, and features include. So it's interesting that actually Polygon actually has I think a manager or director of NFTs, so in the space as well. So the infrastructure has an NFT manager, so it's pretty cool. Tokenize your unique creations, create your own collection one-to-one creations with the ERC 721 standard. Create multiple assets for your games. Select collaborative royalties, so that's very important for creators to have those royalties going in. I think they're going to have first and second tier as well, so if you sell it on. Compatible with most file types, pictures, GIFs, videos, 3D, and even PDFs, which means that anybody's going to be able to get in to do this stuff. And lower fees, Luxy standard fees are 2% on the buyer and 2% on the seller, which is, I think OpenSea is something like 3% or something like that, 3.5%. So cool. The Luxy NFT marketplace is built with community artists in mind, and this is probably the big thing. This is kind of their main target market is community artists, as opposed to Axiom, which is around DeFi and staking. I would say is the big difference there. Making NFTs accessible to everyone while keeping fees low from selling your NFT creations and receiving royalties to enjoying benefits of multi-chain. So they are going to go to multi-chain, starting off with Polygon and cross-chain platform NFTs, including verifiable NFT custody, Luxy is primed and ready to bring next generation NFT marketplace to the crypto world, so it's pretty cool. And of course, these are very exciting. And with a fully doxed and world-class team, the Axion community can invest with confidence, knowing this project is built to grow with the same long-term outlook as Axion does, which we have the best, staking stats in crypto. So pretty cool. All IDO participants will get minted an exclusive Axion Genesis NFT on Luxy, which is fantastic. And here's the old presentation, so do check that out. I went through that the other day. How do I participate in the launch? Axion has exclusive access to 100,000 US dollars, and which is 1.25 million. This will be a first come, first served launch using Axion's pledge engine, which is a new pledge engine, which is coming up. So that's something new for Axion. Again, I don't know how they program so fast, but they seem to be able to do that. Once the allocation is gone, it's gone. In order to qualify for the allocation, you must have at least one active stake of Axion of 1 million or more for at least 350 days. Okay, so you must have at least a stake in Axion of that magnitude. Pretty cool. And on Monday, 22nd of November 21 at 1900 UTC time, the Axion staking portal will open for Luxy pledges. Woo! That'll be fun. And you must have the amounts you wish to pledge in USDC tokens on Polygon. Just take that into account. Available, ready to submit your transaction. You can pledge any amount up to the maximum allocation that you qualify for as a staker. Once you have submitted your USDC, your place is reserved. Nice. And you will see your pledge amount in the launch section of the staking portal. I think this is very exciting. Another huge product rollout with this new pledging system. That's interesting. Once the $100,000 allocation fills up, that is it. So it's only 100,000. That's actually relatively small compared to our other ones that we had. So it's pretty interesting. The launch will be closed, so make sure you're ready to go with USDC when the launch goes live. No other token will be allowed in the pledging, so it's this USDC you can use. Now it's 3 days to go. Look at that. 3 days to go until the registration opens on the Axion portal. So you've still got 3 days to get your amount required available. It's got a little rocket there. I just noticed that. I didn't notice that last time. A little rocket there. That's pretty cool. All right, so launch allocation information. Basically, you have to have all pledged wallets must have one active stake containing at least 1 million Axion for a minimum of 350 days to qualify for this launch. So if you are new to Axion, I suggest after you've done your investment due diligence, checking out the website, asking any questions, is to use the accelerator because it's the best way to get 1 million in there. Pretty cool. All right, so 350 days is where you start getting 1% bonus. For longer pays better, so that's probably the best way to do that. Basic allocation $625 for Luxy tokens, which is $50 US. Okay, so the requirements must have an active stake with 1 million stake for 350 days. So that's pretty easy access to get that. So that's cool. So let me just work out what that is actually, just quickly. To get 1 million, 1, 2, 3. I think that's $1,100, but let me just check it. 1,100 times 0.000, let's say 12, for example. Yeah, so it's only 120. Wait a minute, am I doing it right? Yeah, $120. Sorry, $120. So it's $120 to get your stake set up, 350 days, something like that, and then of course you will get $50. Sorry, $50 is the allotment that you'll be able to get, which is $625. So nice. That's about $170 investment for all that up. So nice. All right, so for max stakes, if you got a 555 stake, which we know 46% of Axion stakers are max staked for 5,555 days or 15.2 years, you get 1,250, which basically double the amount, and it's $100. So requirements must have an active stake with at least 1 million Axion staked 5,505 days. So if there's 100,000, then what's that? 1,000 people, something like that. 1,000 people to get it. So it's going to be interesting to watch that be played out. But of course, if you're an OG Polygon holder, there's an NFT holder. There's 500 of these, but I think they're not. I don't know if I think there's 400. It was 528 or something. I think some of them are owned. More than one is owned by somebody as well. So pretty crazy. And requirements must have an OG Polygon NFT in your wallet. That's how you get it, and you can get an additional 625 or $50 more. If you've got the OG 5555 NFT, you can get an additional 1,250, which is $100 there. So I guess you can get. I wonder what the maximum is then. For each qualifying allocation bonus, your maximum allocation amount will increase. For example, if you got a wallet with a max stake, you qualify for $100. If you had a wallet with a max stake and an OG Polygon one, then you will qualify for $150. Okay. This is the allocation bonus. Okay, so that's for the bonus amount. So that's the basic allocation, max stake. Okay. If a wallet with a 3-year stake and a OG 555 NFT will qualify for 150, and a wallet with a max stake, OG Polygon NFT, and an OG 5555 will qualify for the maximum allocation of 250. So that's 100, 250 plus your 50, so that's 300. 300 is the way I worked that. So pretty cool. You pledge cannot pledge for more than one allocation per wallet. So if you've got others, you have to use a different wallet. If you pledge under the maximum allocation allowed for your wallet and want to add more funds to your pledge at a later time, you can do so, as long as the launch is still active and still has available funds. Remember, first in, first served. Pledging unlocks on Monday, so you've got until that time to get your money ready, and then this is going to be all available. Nice. This is the timeline for launch, Monday the 15th. It's coming up. The announcement's already been done. Pledges begin on the 22nd. That's the next event coming up. Pledges end on the 29th, so 27th to 29th. They end all when the allocation is filled, so first in, first served. I imagine that's probably going to be fairly quickly, I'm guessing. Still got to get a, yeah, that's going, I think so. Then November the 30th, the Luxy will launch. Nice. And tokens are claimable. That was at 10 o'clock UTC time, so 10 a.m. Nice. On December the 1st. And TBD Genesis NFT minted exclusive Axion branded NFT on Luxy. Cool, cool, cool. So not sure how to get qualified. You can just enter the accelerator pretty much. You can read that part there. So I'm going to post this. If you want to read that last bit, how to get not sure how to get qualified, check that out. So Luxy IDO, I guess. There we are. So you can check that out, folks. That's the way we go. Let's check out the old poll. So pretty quiet night tonight. It seems people probably a bit exhausted. It's the weekend after all. Have you got and used an Axion Collider NFT yet? So far we've got heck yes, success too. So no one who's watching actually had a successful one. Yes, just collecting them at the moment, 20%. So that's 1 in 5. And yes, but failed so far. That's 2 in 5. And no, but may get one sometime, 40%. That's 2 in 5 people. So nice one there. Very cool. All right, so looking good. Let me just double check my time frame, and we're doing pretty well. 39 minutes in the live. Nice. All right, so we've covered that, and of course, if you are new to Axion, do check out Axion.net website. As I say, it's got so much packed in here. We're going to go to the home page here, and of course, you will see all the latest products profiled on the top here. So you got the particle NFTs, you got the Luxy. Really is quite cool. Look at that. Looks pretty neat. And you've got all the stuff in here. We used to have the NFTs on here, but it's got the latest stuff there, the accelerator. Nice. Right, so you've got all that. You've got the calculator course. You can work out your profit based on certain assumptions. You've got to just read, just highlight over the value. You can see the extra detail there. You can play around with the calculator, moving stuff around. And of course, how to buy in there with the roadmap. We've got the accelerator, the collider. Now, these are all new, so I haven't even looked at these myself. Let's go check this accelerator page. Let's do that. Woohoo! All right. So it's accelerated, nice, and you got the collider page. So you can check these out in your own time. I'm just checking through them just because I think they're relatively new. Although I saw this yesterday. Look at that! Woohoo! That's a collider NFT, folks. That is awesome. You see all the details there. Nice. So that's what the Collider NFT will look like on the Axion portal under your account when you connect your wallet up and you win one through the accelerator. That will look like this. Then when you put it in here, it will either be successful or will be unsuccessful. So you put it in like that, it will give you the period. It's going to engage. Collider's engaged, so it will look like that. It's pretty cool. And then it will either be successful, which is 1 in 25 chance, or it will be unsuccessful. So for that one successful, cool, cool. And then you can visit your stake that gets set up. It's pretty amazing stuff. It all happens like that. Bam, 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 bam. Axion's version 3 technology is world class. It's innovative. It's standalone, and they can mint you NFTs and mint you, put together stakes for you like that. So that's all powered through Axion's frontier DeFi. It really is cool, cool, cool. There's all the details, of course. I have gone through them verbally, but you can check them out in full there. News and updates is pretty cool. And of course, you can get 24-hour help just by clicking the help button. You'll talk to somebody real that's 24/7. Very few crypto projects, if any, have that sort of level of standard. So nice. You can also change the language to all these different languages on here, as well as hit any of the social media up the top there. FAQs on the support button, and the Axion portal, which is where we have the accelerator and the collider. So very cool. This website is fantastic, as you can see. So get in there, folks. The link is in the video description. Very cool. All right, so let's go check out the price of Axion on the market, and we're going to go to Axion New. I've got to go back to my old page now. Alex K says 20 failures so far, not much luck. Are you kidding me, Alex? No, I thought you'd be absolutely. I thought you'd be successful. I guess it's 1 in 25. So so far you haven't got the luck of the Irish so far, but good excuse to make a few more stakes, says Alex. Yeah, well, I guess if you've got a couple more tries, you get up to 25. You've got that's 1 in 25. Should at least get one of those, Alex. But great to see you in the chat. Anyway, Alex, always a pleasure. Alex is our head moderator. Whoop 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 whoop. Alright, so cool, let's go and check out the Polygon. I did save this on my favorites, but then it stopped working on my favorites, so I have to go back through here. So here we are on Axion on Polygon. Nice. I should probably put this in the video link. I need to update my links. I think my links need to be updated, so I need to do that. Alright, so boom. Alright, so we've got total liquidity, 194,000 in there at the moment. The pooled ETH is 23.79. The pooled Axion is 807 million. And we've got daily volume just under 80,000 at the moment. So that's what's happening there. Let me just go full screen on this thing, and we're going to pull up the hourly chart, and we get rid of all the indicators because they're not quite useful, or they're a little bit useful on the hourly, but they're not quite useful on longer time frames because we've only been around Polygon for about 4 weeks. So that's just the way it is. Let me go back. Was it hour 2021? Where are we going here? Let me get out of there. I don't know why I clicked on that. Let me just find it. We're on 21. Let's go back to 21. There. Is that 21? Right there. Okay. So 21. Let's go. And we're going to click that down. So we were actually down as low as 15%. And we're now down 5% at 00012. Now, my point is that I think we did originally have big payday stakers unselling, and they could still be doing that. But we also, I think, people with the collider, we may have people selling some of their Axion to get other tokens to then go through the collider, through the accelerator to get the longer pays better bonus, and to potentially get the collider. Or they're selling and to get the do the 120-day stake. They get no bonus through the accelerator, but they get the collider, and they're putting the collider in to try and win that stake. But as Alex would say, that's probably not the best strategy if you're going to do that. Let's have a look here. Alex says, without luck, even 50 bets not enough to ensure a win, but it's all good, says Alex. Yeah, I agree with you. But it does, yeah. It's 1 in 24, isn't it? 124, 125, 125, and it's 4%. So that means, you know, you've still got another 5 goes to have a chance. But you're right. You're basically random starts every time. Every time you start, you've got a random chance, right? Well, there is a 5% bonus with Diamond Stake NFT. That's correct. That's correct too. So thanks very much for that, Alex. I did say that earlier, but I didn't think about it when I was making this comment. So yeah, you did, if you've got a Diamond Stake NFT, you can get a 5% bonus. So you could go through with relatively small. That's probably what we've seen a lot of $50 amounts there, Alex, going in through the accelerator. So that's probably it. That's part of the. That's just you set up the rules. That's just what people do. But it's definitely getting some volume on there. Interesting stuff. All right, so there we are at the moment. 00012 is the price. Seem to be getting a bit of buying coming in here. You see all the small amounts coming in there. Let's have a look on the daily. Let's go there. Bam. All right. All right, here's the daily, folks. So we didn't go follow my little purple line. That never happened. So we have to get rid of that now. But let's get rid of that now. But here we are at the moment. So we've gone down here, and then we've gone up again. And then down here after the launch, we launched yesterday. So we'll watch this very carefully to see how we start ramping up. Is it going to be a bit later than I get? Got to get it right at some stage, right? So it's going to get a bit later there. We'll watch out from there. Let's have put in another one. I don't know where I've got my line here. Let me have a good look here. I'm not sure if I've got the right line. Have I got the right line? I need a drawing line. Let me just get the drawing line. And let's do another one. Is that a drawing line? I don't know. Is that? I don't know. That's the wrong one. Let me go find another one here. What did I use? A path? Maybe I used a path. Yeah, path here. Can I bend the path? No. Oh, I don't want a path. Okay, path. Let's go path. That's close enough. I want to get off the path. Oh, that wouldn't work either. I don't know what's happening there. Let's get me a nice little pen. Where's a little? What did I use? A curve? Did I use a curve? Can't remember what I used last time. Yeah, there we are. That's better. We'll leave that one there. How about that? That's fine. Let's get that on. We'll make that a bit thicker, and we'll put that into orange. I like orange. So there we are. Let's see if we get a move up there, which is what I'm expecting, right? So I'm expecting that with the marketing, with all the marketing coming. There's a lot of marketing coming, and I mean, it's rolling up now. It's already started yesterday. So programmable marketing started yesterday, folks. So if you weren't aware of that, so it's going to ramp up. There's YouTubers coming. There's interviews, and lots of other stuff around that. So that is building up. That has gone live. You're asking about the marketing. And John Atkins says, oh, if you try 1 million times, Alex, on average, you win 40,000 times. That's true. Nice one, John. I like how John brings in the reality check there. Haha, yes, over a large number of tries, it should average out. Yeah, it should do. But like I say, using the martingale strategy, you can lose 15 times in a row. You'd have to have pretty big bags to play that strategy out. You can lose 30 times, and I've seen it. I've seen people do it. So I've done it on small amounts. Just use the small amounts. Eventually, the house edge plus the random draw card on the dice will eventually come around, and it will go lose, 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 and you're sitting there going, what the fuck? You're doubling up, doubling up, doubling up. So even small amounts, like fractions, can get you knocked out. It's pretty hilarious. You've got to do it to really get that home to understand. Very cool. All right, so nice. We're doing well here. We're 48 minutes, doing well. Okay, so let's jump over to. We're going to get out of here, and we're going to go over to. Let's go to Nomics and check out the market quickly as well. Woohoo! So yeah, still a lot of talk in the market. NFTs, still getting a lot about airdrops. A big thing. People trying to chase airdrops at the moment. Polygon airdrops, Ethereum swap airdrops, those sort of things. What's that sync? What's the sync? Oh, K sync. I can't remember the second layer. You might remember. Let me jump here. So 2.59 trillion. We were over 3 trillion total market cap. Now at 259, down 4.58. So quite a correction here. Bitcoin is really smashed down. What was it 67? 67 now down to 56. So it's about about 10,000 US dollars. That's a pretty decent pullback there. And market cap down to 1.07 trillion. Ethereum down at 4,100, which is not too bad, I guess. That was at what, up 4,800, 4,800. So Binance at 5,555. That's really a major pullback. That was up like 660 or something. That's pretty big. And Solana at 202. Cardano at $1.82. So Cardano's held up relatively, I think, because it didn't have a big run, did it? So probably holding up there. XRP at 105, Polkadot 40, Dogecoin 22.6 cents, and it's at number 10. They've had a little bit more moderated benefits. Hex sitting at number 11 here at 21.5 cents, pretty even now. And that often performs contrary to the rest of the market, so we'll watch out and see whether it actually makes a breakout out of a bull flag there. But it is on a downtrend, so a downtrend pendant with a bull flag in it. So we'll see whether it manages to do that. We've got Shiba Inu 4398, so it's definitely had a pullback there. And number 13 Avalanche at 104. Terra at 41.95. That's pretty even at the moment. Litecoin $210, which was one of my picks, so that's doing okay, I think, still. Down 4%. So that there's it. Let's see if anyone's gone against the grain. 13% decentralized. So the old, I guess, metaverse type thing, isn't it? So cool. And the Sandbox 7.6. And Engine Coin NFTs $3.2, 7.8, and Arweave. I'm not familiar with. I think I've seen Arweave, but I'm not familiar with it. 8%. And the Bitcoin Cash. Man, can you believe Bitcoin Cash is all the way down at number 68? Man, oh man, that's what happens on a bull market. It really does move things around there. Holo 5.4. Is it? Yeah, Bitcoin ABC. what else we got? Zcash as well, number 79. Man, oh man, Zcash all the way down here too. It's still in 100 leaderboard, but still 5.8. Gala at 8.88, and BAT, even BAT's quite far down now, number 90, 5.4, and yeah, it just shows you the market doesn't necessarily price big user things like BAT. Does price things pretty much on the rush. What's the biggest speculative craze, and we'll price that up. It seems to be the case. What else we got? CRO was doing well, says Alex. Where did I pass that, Alex? I must have passed it. Must have passed it by. Let me type that in. Let me type it in. See if I can pull up CRO while I'm here. CRO. It's going to come up. Crypto.com. Yes, that's right. It was. I think I talked about that yesterday, didn't I? Crypto.com. So yeah, 51 cents, down 10%. But yeah, I think that's probably got a bright future, right? I'm not sure what the market cap is. What is it? 13 billion. Okay, it's already got a big market cap. Right. Number 18. Right. Okay. All right. So it's pretty priced up. All right. Very cool. Too cool for school. All right. We're going to jump back to the accelerator and see how that's getting on. And nice, yeah, crypto.com, folks. If you want to get stuff onto the Polygon, remember Polygon is a second layer of Ethereum, so you've got to have sending the right tokens to there, and only certain exchanges, centralized exchanges, do that. Now Binance does, but apparently it's suspended at the moment. You've got Qcoin, you've got crypto.com. I thought that Kraken does, but I don't think it does, based on the second thing. I haven't actually used any of them to send Polygon. I'm just passing on that info from people that do use it. So now Polygon does have a list of centralized exchanges that do transfers to Polygon and back. So we're down to 96.7 million. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! So 11 hours, just a half a day left. 11 hours and 50 minutes, and we're already down. We've got 26% remaining, so 74%. So that's pretty cool. So nice. One would hope that the vast majority of it is new money going in there as well. So it's hard to tell whether that's the case or not. So 289 million sold, very cool. 34,000, 151 million burned, 18,000. This burn's really cool because remember, people that buy through the accelerator, it goes and buys Axion and burns it, but also the inflation that's coming out is burned as well when it becomes a stake. So it's actually quite cool on the deflationary side as well. So Bitcoin paid 0.1679, almost 10,000 US dollars, getting up there nicely, and all the metrics down the bottom are looking good. Let's quickly check it all time. We haven't checked all time for a while. So 289 million have been sold. That can't be right. Let me have a look here. Has this been refreshed? Let me just double check. That's got to go back there. That's today's results. Let me check all time again. Let's see if they. I wonder if it's been reset the all time. Wait, maybe it's just going to update. Just let it update. It's doing something really weird. Oh, it's not liking that at all. Oh, that's not liking that. Oh well. We're going to get it out of there. So that's the results at the moment. Let's go into Discord. I think that was having a bit of trouble, so I didn't want to worry about that because I didn't want it to. Hopefully, Axion card will come someday as well. That's right, a fiat gateway. I'd use their debit card as well for CRO. Best way to pay for things with crypto gains. Nice. Okay, I'm going to check that out, Alex. Thanks for that tip. And of course, hopefully, Axion card will come here. So Axion's card with Connect Financial, and it'll offer a fiat gateway as well. So that's what we're looking for. Hopefully, that is going to happen. That's going to be cool. All right, so I'm going to 55 minutes. I'm going to we're done for the poll. We've got 7 votes. I'm going to end the poll. It's a good time to end it. So nice. And we're going to get into Discord here. Bam! Here we go. So man, that's some really good results through the accelerator today. Hope you guys are enjoying those wrap Bitcoin diffs. In comes the cat. The cat's coming in. So nice. Let's pull up the cat. Come on, cat. Let's go. Not sure if the cat's gonna. Can I get that? I don't know. There's the cat. Look, there's the cat there. Look. There you go. The cat's alright. Cat's okay. Yeah. All right. Very cool. We'll put you down. That's Mr. Cat there. All right. So let's get in here, and we're going to go. What was I doing in here? I can't remember now. We've got the poll results. There we are. There's the poll. So we're going to copy that. And post this in. Let's go. Very cool. We'll wait for that to pace itself, because when I'm live streaming, it takes up a bit more gas, as we know, on my computer, until I get a new one, which is going to happen. It's going to happen. It doesn't happen exactly when I want it to happen, but it's going to happen. Right, here we go. All right, is that posted? I don't even know what's going on there. Let me have a look here. Add description. Today's fun Axion Accelerator show poll results. Oh, nice. Alright, hopefully that's going to post. Is that working? Is it going to post? I don't know if I put something there. Alright, that didn't work at all. Today's a fun poll results. That's enough. Nice. Alright, cool. Let's put a little emoji there, and bam. Alright, nice. Alright, so let's get in there. So I think we're going to end up, I think we've almost finished there. Yep, coming up to 58 minutes. So we're going to we're going to play out some of the promos on the other side. I just want to thank everyone for watching, of course. Axion Token members, whoop, 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 which happens to be John today. John's by your lonesome there, John. But we've got our head moderator, Alex, and for everybody else watching after the live show, hope you enjoy yourself. Leave a comment in the video description, and I will respond to that as well. Get yourself into the accelerator and get a Collider NFT, a lot of fun. Of course, if you're wanting to buy a Diamond Stake NFT, you have to go to OpenSea now to buy that, because the issuance period is over, so the best place to get it is there. Very cool. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy the promos, and I'll catch you the same time tomorrow, and have a great day wherever you are around the world. It's going to be a lot of fun, that's for sure. And let's get into one of these promos. Let me find something here. There we go. Here's the Axion promo. Let's go. Take care. Bye for now.